rusted junk. Have it upside down under the sink. Trying to remove this faucet retainer nut. That one's rusted. Bought this fancy new tool, 15 bucks, made in China. Doesn't work. The nut size is deeper down. Doesn't work. So I have to pull the whole sink, flip it upside down, make a mess, water, rust, dust. Yeah, make a mess. There we go. I have a basin wrench and bent it. It's hard to get a grip on it. It keeps flipping off, flipping off, flipping off. And if you mangle the threads, when it flips off, what a basin wrench does is it's got a spring-loaded jaw, and you put it on underneath, like so. And you got the handle that drops down below the sink. Well, of course now it's above it because this thing's upside down, but if you miss the nut, you hit the threads. That's not a good thing. So, took the sink out of its hole, take it all apart, clean the threads, grease it up, put a couple of plastic nuts on, which don't corrode like these brass ones did. That's a plastic one. Fix her up. Day in the life of a landlord. New tenant broke a window. Idiot, break a window. Never had that happen in 25 years. Okay, actually I did. That's what we told him. So Mrs. CW had to bring the window to the window place so they can get a measurement. Otherwise they charge a service call charge to come and measure. So took out the window, she drives it over, they order a new pane. It's a little pane, they don't have it in stock. And she brings it back, I put it back in, blah 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 blah. 7 more shopping days. Get on down to the mall. Shop till you drop. I've been ordering stuff on Amazon. That silicone that came in the excess packaging, junk. I opened it up, it's liquid silicone, spilled all over the place. It's supposed to be thick, gelatinous grease. Nope, it's oozing. What a mess. I'll waste my time, send it back. Alright, it's got some crud on the threads. Well, fix her up. Men live here. Rusted. I've been chopping at this thing with my... Where's this made? New Lobster, made in Japan. New Lobster. Forged alloy steel. I've been chopping at it. Try this. Chop, chop. Clunk. Wow, what's that thing on there? Need a vice grip. I guess I'm glad I took the sink out of its hole, because I think it's easy doing this upside down with stuff falling in your face. Holding a flashlight in your mouth that keeps on flickering off. My made in USA Maglite junk. Just put new batteries in it. It's got some corrosive contents. Plonk. There we go. It's raining just like in San Francisco. Water everywhere. I take this downstairs and polish up the threads. There's already a nut on that side. Huh. Interesting. Must have been leaking for a long time. What a mess. Alright, I gotta clean up that mess too. Well, fix her up. Time to put it back together with my fancy new made in China wrench. And it sort of half grips it. There we go. Wow. well when it works. It's funny because there was these plastic nuts were on, but they were buried under the washers. Someone just left them on. There! Never get that off again. Now I gotta clean the countertop. Clean her up. Put it all back together. Polish up this seal here. And fix her up. Teflon tape. Plastic one-piece speedways. I don't like these. Where are they? These fancy ones. Too many moving parts. Crimped rubber seals, O-rings. They last a few years, then they leak, or if you touch them, they start to leak. So in the garbage they go. I just salvage the nuts off the end because I'm too cheap to buy new ones. One garbage. I like these plastic ones better. Bing! They're simpler and they're 50 cents each, not $2.50 each. Teflon tape, those are tight, all greased up. Time to put the sink back in the hole. Nice light duty sink. Clunk, crash, smash. Can't show you underneath here because it's too dark. Anyways, I'll put it back together. Then off to an apartment that has no heat. Don't know what happened. Bad thermostat, I guess. Found the problem. Why there's water underneath. The Price Pfister is pretty good quality, but it uses this little rinky-dink skinny mini O-ring. And what I do is I put some Teflon tape behind it, but I did that. It lasted for a while, but then it was leaking under the top part of the skirt and going underneath, and got some new O-rings right over here next to the mousetrap. Price Pfister, genuine factory part. Price Pfister, Lake Forest, California, made in Mexico. There it is. So take it out of the bag. I've already finished my under sink repairs. Got the hold down screws in place. And got the pipes hooked up, my 79-cent supply pipes that don't leak. Don't like those fancy flexible ones. They look real nice, but they're troublesome. They work well when they're new, of course, but they have a limited lifespan. Teflon tape, plumber's helper. Just don't like this system. Little rinky-dink O-ring goes on this into this land. Just blah. My friend in Grass City? Jeez, I always forget where he is. He's going to correct me when he watches the video. Said he has to get one of those roof rakes. Grass Lake? Grass Valley's in California. I put my silicone here, but the stuff I bought was too liquidy. Junk. I also don't like when you tighten this down. If you over tighten it, it binds the faucet. It should have a stop built in. It could come loose. Can't tighten it tight. It's a little binding now. Let's turn on the water and see how many leaks we have. Chinese valve. Can't see a thing, can you? Made in USA valve. Or made in Canada valve. Crank her up. Oh, I turned off the water to the whole apart because those valves were dribbling. You know who I haven't heard from lately? Mr. Gas Sub Wild in Japan. I haven't heard from him lately. I wonder if he's alright. Oh, someone's calling. There we go.